Hi everybody, it's Jennifer again, and I wanted to do another tutorial or get ready with me with the Lorac Pro 2 palette. And I did a purple and peach cut crease look, so please keep watching to see how I did it. So first I'm going to prime my face with Benefit Porefessionals. Now I'm going to hydrate the wrinkles under my eyes with Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. And I'm going to prime my lids with the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. Next I'm using MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to give my eyelids a blank canvas and to even out my skin tone. Next, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows using IT Cosmetics Brow Power Waterproof Protector Pencil, and this is in the shade Dark Brown. This is my go-to eyebrow pencil. I really like this for daytime looks, and especially if I'm going to be out all day in the hot sun. This is a very nice natural brow pencil. It comes out in a taupe brown. There's no orange or red undertones to it, and I just use small hair-like strokes, just filling in my brows where it's sparse, and I'm trying to make my eyebrows match because they are not identical twins. They're more like sisters from another mister that just happen to live next door to each other. So right now I'm doing my best to make the arches match. And then with the clean spoolie side, I'm just shaping them and taking away a little bit of product, mostly in the middle of my brows, so I have an ombre effect. Next, I'm using Sorbet Brow Shapes Gel in dark brown to set my brows and also accentuate any of the smallest, tiniest brow hairs to make them look fuller and thicker. And with the clean spoolie, I'm just cleaning off any excess product and shaping my brows. Now I'm using MAC NC35 Studio Finish Concealer under my brow bone and above my brows to sculpt out my brows and to conceal any baby hairs that I might have, especially on the temples of my brow. Now I'm using MAC Select Cover Up in NW25 to blur out my freckles. It is not a 100% conceal my freckles, it's just blurring them out a little bit and also bringing brightness under my eyes since the majority of my freckles are on my cheekbones. And I am also doing a little bit of concealer on my nose, chin, and down the center of my nose. Now I'm going to put on IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream in SPF 50 in the shade Tan, and I'm using my Japanesque BB cream brush. I really do like the coverage of this CC cream. It's definitely a medium to full coverage, almost like a foundation with a high SPF. It does dry to a dewy finish, and I definitely have to set it with a powder to control the shininess on my forehead and my T-zone throughout the day. So that is definitely the downside of using this CC cream. Now I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Shadow Pencil in the shade Delinquent. It is a very dark purple. I'm starting from the outer corner of my lower lash line and then bringing it just above my natural crease right into my eye socket and filling it in for a defined outer V. Now I'm using a clean brush just to blur it out and to soften the harsh lines. This is just the base before I put on the shadow. Now I'm using Buff on my brow bone. This is not a highlighter, it's just to set the concealer under my brows. Now I'm going in with the shade Nectar, and I'm using a dual-ended Bare Minerals brush. I'm starting at the crease and then blending my way up to my brow bone from the inner part between my nose and brow all the way out to the outer corner of my brow. And then I'm going to define my crease a little bit more with the shade Mocha right on the crease. Next, I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm bringing it all the way up just above my crease right at the eye socket to give the illusion of larger eyes and a larger crease, a higher crease than I actually really have, and just blending that out. Now I'm going to put Rose, and I'm using another dual-ended brush from Bare Minerals, and this is a soft beige color. Not the beige, the rose shade. Beige is actually right next to it on the palette. Next, I'm using a short shader brush, and I'm starting with my lower lash line using the shade Plum, the dark purple matte eyeshadow, and I'm bringing it out right where I put the Urban Decay pencil lines, and I am going to soften it out with a clean brush, but I'm constantly adding a little product at a time just so I could get the right amount of shadow and give the effect of a larger crease than I really have. This is an optical illusion. My crease is actually shorter than that, so I bring it above the crease. I just follow my eye socket. Now with a clean brush that I got from Target, I am just dragging it out to the center part of my lid, not all the way out to the middle corner, but definitely just blurring out any harsh lines. Blend, blend, blend. Now with the Rimmel Scandal Eyes in Nude, I am cleaning up my inner waterline. And with the Mally's Evercolor in the shade Royal Plum, I'm lining my lower lash line and bringing it out. Next, I'm using the IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Liner in black. Then I'm going to highlight my inner eye corner with the shade Beige. And I'm bringing it all the way out to the inner corner of my eye, lash line, and up to my first part of my crease. Next, I'm going to do my cat eye liner with MAC Fluid Line in Blitz and Glitz, and I am using a Sonia Kashuk angled brush. Now with the clean Q-tip, I'm just cleaning away any excess product, and with my Shu Uemura eyelash curler, I am curling my lashes, and now I am using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I had a hard time using this on my lower lash line. As you can see, my eyes are starting to water because I kept poking my eye out. So I don't suggest this mascara for the lower lash line. It's kind of too thick and too chunky. And I'm curling my other eye, I usually hold it for about 20 seconds each eye. Now I'm going to put on concealer under my eyes to brighten them, and I'm using IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in Tan. And I'm going to set that concealer with IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. It is a translucent powder, and it also blurs out the pores on the sides of my nose. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face using Bare Minerals Matte Foundation in Golden Tan, and this is also to bring more color and more warmth to my face. Next, I'm using the Balm Hot Momma blush. It is a shimmery blush coral shade so that I don't need to add any extra highlighter. Now I'm finishing it off with the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in medium to dark, and I'm not contouring today. I am just adding more warmth and more color to my face on the temples and forehead, sides of my nose, chin, sides of my jaws. Then I'm going to finish off with my L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick in Peach Fuzz. Top it off with the Rimmel Show Off lacquer in the shade Luna. Quick hair tutorial. Put your hair up in 2 buns the night before, sleep on it, then take it out, and there you go, heatless curls. Curled hair in 5 minutes. Hey, little hairspray and you're good to go. Now I'm going to put on my Kiss lashes in number 11. These are 100% human hair. I don't know what human had donated their hair for lashes, but I'm not going to think about that right now. I'm using the Sephora Bullseye tool to put on the lashes, and as you can see, it definitely helps me put on the lashes a lot faster because it keeps the lash line straight. Now I'm going to match my other eye. And I pay attention to the inner corner because my biggest pet peeve is when the inner corner pops out. So I hold that in place for sure. Next, I'm going to fill in any exposed glue and actually thicken my cat eye a little bit more using the Lancome art liner. And there you go. Scratching my head. I hope you like this tutorial. So thank you so much for watching. I had to stop in the middle of filming because I had to have a little bit of lunch. I was very hungry, but I'm glad you stuck around and watched the whole thing. And let me know if you picked up the Lorac 2 palette. And thumbs up this video if you want to see more get ready with me tutorials using this palette. And for the first time I actually used some pencil shadow bases to really bring out the colors. The purple for the outer corner and the NYX milk pencil to really highlight the lid. That's how I usually put on eyeshadow. I do put base on first just to intensify the shades. And let me know if you want to see more tutorials, okay? So thank you so much for watching. Till next time.